Subscribe to JB dragmotoxboss. It's free, easy, and you can always unsubscribe at any time. My goal is 700 subscribers by Halloween. If I can hit 700 subscribers before or after then, I will do a Lumber Tycoon 2 challenge collab with other Lumber Tycoon 2 YouTubers. So subscribe. Remember, if anyone catches any funny moments in this video or in any JB dragmotoxboss video that you watch, be sure to comment it. Alright, comment the timestamp. It would help me out a lot because I'm making an epic compilation video at the end of this year called Best of JB dragmotoxboss 2022. Alright, there are a lot of funny moments, and in fact, unfortunately, there will be at least 20% of the funny moments that won't make it in because they will become unrecognized because of how many funny moments there are. So, to help ensure that every single funny moment gets captured, or at least increase the chances of the unrecognized funny moments to get recognized, be sure to comment the timestamp of every single funny moment you come across in a video. If you can't, then that's fine, don't worry about it. I even made my own notepad. So far we got a lot of funny moments in the reaction video I did to Astrolog's video. Why did only one... Oh, okay, they're all here. As soon as I go back, all three of them are here. Yeah, in the video where I react to Astral Alex's story video, which was uploaded on my group channel called the Stream Up Season Crew, I reacted to that with Astral Alex, and there were a lot of funny moments in that, like 4 or 5. I commented them myself, actually, so woohoo. That pat on the shoulder for me. And then Astral Alex commented one in the 7th Autumn live stream and one in the 8th Autumn live stream. There are more, alright, but those are the two that he just pointed out, alright. And Egg, you did comment one on the video where I was talking about, where I was saying, if you find a funny moment on a JB vid, JB dragmotoxboss vid. What's wrong with these pumpkins? This video was spawning. Like on that video where I'm telling you in the title to do what I told you in the beginning of this video, not right after the advertised thing, to comment the timestamp and stuff. Egg, you commented a timestamp on that video. Unfortunately, it's not going to make it in. It's not worthy enough, alright? I mean, you might think it's funny, but not worthy enough to go in Best of JB dragmotoxboss 2022. Now, maybe if it was last year, I would put it in, because I did not have nearly as funny moments in. So then, you know, I wanted to... So I would just include something like that just to make the video a bit longer. But the video... This video this year is going to be long enough the way it is. In fact, it's probably going to be the longest Best of JB dragmotoxboss video ever to exist, alright? Unless I get super popular and make a living off of YouTuber. Why did I say YouTuber? Unless I get popular and make a living off of YouTube, 2022 will most likely be the best year for the Best of JB dragmotoxboss 2022. Alright, video. Anyways, in this video, I want to talk about, being asked to talk about YouTube and my YouTube channel. So there's this group that my sister is in called, well, I'm not going to say what it is, but it's like a Girl Scout kind of troop, and my mother is one of the co-leaders, alright? And we're going to do the YouTube badge, and I'm, like, a speaker will come in for each badge, like, you know, one time there was, like, the reptile badge, and, like, a very legendary guy, I don't know, I think he's legendary, came in and talked about reptiles and stuff, alright? Like, you know, like people like firefighters, you know, talking about their job, or, I don't know, like career day, like actual guests coming in. One of them is going to be JB dragmotoxboss coming in and talking about YouTube. Now think about that for a second, like amongst people talking about their careers, and then you just have me as another one of the people talking about my YouTube channel. It's epic and funny at the same time. Compared to some of the firefighters, like some of the people who have careers, to them, I may seem like a silly little boy with a silly little dream. I'm just kidding. I wanted to say that because that's what Astrolog said in the past. So, I'm going to talk about when I created my channel, alright? Well, I need to talk about YouTube and how it works. Maybe a little bit about the algorithm, alright? Maybe not too much. But how it works, what you do on it. Then I'll talk about my own YouTube channel, what I did at first, you know, when I created my YouTube channel, what I did at first, like JB's Scuba Show. Maybe even throw something like, note that I changed my PFP throughout my channel history because I wanted a different PFP for a different time. All right, and I'll talk about the transition from Koopa Show to Gaming, and then, you know, the name change, and then the whole Nintendo situation. I'll briefly explain it. All right, not, you know, that's not really too important amongst all the things that happened in my channel's timeline. I'll talk about Astro Alex a little bit because he's a big part of this channel. I'll talk about collabing with people, stuff like that. All right, I'll talk about getting a better PC. You know, everything you could think of that would be in, yeah, a timeline of JB dragmotoxboss video. That should actually be a video. Well, I'm doing a 2022 year review, but like, I think I may also, I'll probably like do this. Maybe I'll make this November or something. I'll be like, no, I'll do it after the year. Well, how would I do this? Okay, so I'm not going to talk about like videos specifically, but I'll just talk about like what type of videos I recorded and like just stuff overall. I'll probably do a video like that in November. All right, you know, it'll be a fun little video between stock up seasons, or maybe in January or February. I don't know, like sometime when not much is going on. I'll talk about this in a future stock of season video. Band is almost over already. All right, I'm not going to go too much into detail about it, but since my football team, the football team that's at my school, is doing pretty well, we're going to go into playoffs, most likely, like 99%. So I'm guessing, well, there is one more normal game left, but then there could be up to 3 more playoff games. Actually, maybe even 4 for all I know. But I'll just say this: I'll put him. Instead of saying 1 to 4, I'll say 1 to 5, because who knows? It could be 4 playoff games. So 1 to 5. I have 1 to 5 more football games to attend to. All right, I shouldn't even say 1, because there's no chance that my team will be in the playoffs. So yeah, what was I even thinking there? I mean, literally, if my team lost the next game, we would still be going in the playoffs, because that would only be their second loss. Okay, 2 to 5 games left. 2 to 5 football games left to go. And 1 competition. So that is 3 to 6 band events left to attend to. 3 to 6. It could be as much as 6. It could be as little as 3, but more likely like 5 or 4. My guess is it's probably going to be 5 more than anything, if not 6. All right, my money is on it's going to be 5. Well, I'm not actually betting here, but you know, I say that every once in a while if you don't notice. But I will tell you, I don't think there would ever be a football game in December. All right, and you know, here's a good thing about December: I get more time to stock up in December because I got the Friday nights off. You know, like, I'm not realizing this. Like, I haven't had a Friday night off in a while because there's all these football games to go to. Like, I'm thinking, like, I wonder what it's like to have a Friday night back. I mean, I've experienced Saturday night, so it'd be pretty similar to that. Yeah, I haven't had a Friday night, and what I mean by Friday night off is, like, being able to sit here in this basement that I'm sitting in. Like, literally, I could go for as long as, well, 2:30 is when I get home from school, to, like, 1 a.m. in the morning. So, like, almost 12 hours I'll just sit down here. Maybe 11, 10 and a half hours. I'll do a couple chores and stuff. But if you think about that, that's crazy. Like, Friday nights don't seem that long. But they are long if you have little to nothing going on. Even if you still have something to do, they're still long. Now, if you go to bed at 10, then it wouldn't be as long. But that's crazy to think. Like, wow, like 12 whole hours, like 10 and a half hours at least. I'll just say 10 hours, just 10 hours on a Friday night. Just think about that for a second. Yeah, I could literally be doing a full 10-hour stream. Well, the stream will probably be less than that because, or I'll just put up the "We'll be right back." Yeah, more likely than not, I'll put up the "We'll be right back" screen if I need to help my family out with chores and stuff, or I needed to get stuff done. I am older, so I have more responsibilities. And you might be wondering about like me in like a job situation in that. I will get a job in 2023, not 2022, 2023. January of 2023 is probably when I'll get a job. Also, I gotta start learning how to drive in like November. I'm putting it off till November because of stock up season. Yes, I love stock up season that much.